today. Moon here. Right in front of me I have twin turkeys. Well, almost. One is probably a pound bigger than the other. But today I'm just going to roast them because I wanted to show you how easy it is to roast a turkey. It might sound, intimidating or, cumbersome because they're so big, but there really is nothing to it. So I don't rinse mine down with water. I just take them out, drain any juice that's on them, and then I let them set for about 20 minutes. And all I'm gonna do is spice them up and throw them in the oven for about 3 to 3.5 hours. The internal temperature needs to be like 165. And then, I baste it. Probably about every 30 minutes I will baste it. So all I'm doing here, actually I need a paper towel, just in case I need to wipe my hands. So in this cup I have some melted Kerry's butter. You can use olive oil, you can use, any kind of oil that you want. I like to use butter because I like the way it flavors the bird. And the cool thing about these birds is that I didn't have to pay a fortune for them. I actually got them on sale for $5 and some change. And they have to be cooked by the 7th of December, and I'm cooking them now because I'm going to make lots of turkey dishes. So those will be in some upcoming videos. I'll show you what I do. And then a lot of this turkey will be put in the freezer for later use. I just wanted to take advantage of the sale, and I didn't host this year, so I just wanted to have some turkey, extra turkey. Alright, so that one's done. I get a little bit on the counter here, but I'll wipe it down. So we're just going to do the same thing with the other one. This one's a little bit smaller, it's why in a smaller pan, but it's still going to cook. I did really want to do one in my air fryer, but the bird's just a little bit too big for that. Sorry about the background noise. My cat is out there making trouble. So I just want to make sure that I get butter all over this bird. So I'm just going to pour some on there and use the brush and do it like that. I'm not going to worry about underneath the bird because it's going to be floating in those juices from the bird itself, which are going to make a great gravy. Okay, so that's it for the butter. Like I said, you can use any type of, oil that you want. Alright, so for this one here, just using the Montreal chicken. It's got good flavor, so I figured why not. And all I'm doing is going to put a generous amount over my turkey. And it smells, this Montreal chicken stuff, if you haven't used it before, it smells really good. Alright, I think I got enough. Alright, now this one here, I'm going to do just a little bit different. I'm first going to put on some garlic salt with parsley. This always has a nice flavor. And I love a crispy skin. So when this goes in the oven, it will have a cover for most of the cooking time. But in the last about 20 minutes, I will take the lid off so that it can get crisp right up. Alright, pull this wing, get down here. And my favorite part of the bird is the wing. I love the wing. I'm really not sure why. I love chicken wings too. I just like the wing. Oops. Yes, they're slippery little suckers. Alright, so now I'm going to go in with some paprika. Give it a nice little orangey color. wants to come out. There we go. I love paprika, but my paprika container is not loving me right now. Alright. Get this side. Pull up this wing. Probably use my hands and rub it in some, but there. It's just going to come off if I do that. There we go. Okay, and the last thing on this one, I just want some black pepper. And I'm not going to go all over, just a little bit on the pepper. And that's it. So I'm going to put these in the oven, and then I will give you an update as I am basting them. So thank you for watching today. Appreciate it. So the turkeys have been in probably for about 30 minutes, not too long. I don't have a turkey baster, so what I'm doing is I'm just kind of tilting the pan, getting some juice, and pouring it over the turkey. Once it cooks up a little bit longer, you know, we'll have more juice in there. But I'm doing the best I can right now with, there's a little bit in there, but it looks good. Still has a long way to go. This is just part of roasting, baking the turkey. Okay, so turkey number 2. This one's a little bit bigger, so it does have a little bit more juice. So let's see. And you just want to pour it over the turkey. There we go. It smells really good. Got that nice red color from the paprika. Alright, so one more time here. And that's going to do it. So now I'm going to put the covers back on and put them back in the oven. Thanks for watching. So it's time to do a temperature check on these turkeys. And the turkey breast should be about 165 and the thigh should be like 180. I prefer everything to be about 180. They still have another 30 minutes to go before the 3rd hour mark. I'm registering about 160 for this one, so I am not ready to pull that out yet. So what I am going to do though is I'm going to baste them again. Now the other one is registering about 180. So what I'm going to do is leave the cover off of the other turkey as well as this one and let it get, you know, nice and, you know, crispy. I think it's because the other one is in a slightly bigger pan, roasting pan, but you gotta do what you gotta do and what you have to work with. So that's the way the cookie crumbles, as they say. So this one right here on the right, my right, is done enough for my liking, but like I said, I'm going to baste it one more time. Leave the lid off and let it cook probably, this one probably for about maybe 5 to 7 minutes. Ideally, I wish I had bottom racks on here so the bottoms wouldn't be floating in that juice, but I don't have one. So this one here is going to go in and it probably needs a good 30 more minutes to cook. So, as always, thank you for watching. We'll be back. Guys, so my almost twin turkeys are finished. They are cooling and they temp to almost to 180 degrees. That's how I like to cook mine or roast mine. The only thing that I did do, it took 3 hours to cook, but after I took them out, I set the oven to broil for low and I just set them in there for 5 minutes so I can get the nice little crispy, you know, crunchy topping. And they smell really good. And I will just take a little piece of one to try it so you can see what the inside looks like. And it looks pretty good. Smells really good. It tastes good. It tastes really good. And from the turkeys, I have all this juice from the one turkey on this side here. And then I got about this much from this little guy here. And what I'm going to do with those is I will freeze them, and I will make a broth out of each turkey and freeze that too. And then when I want gravy or I want to make a turkey soup or something, I will take them out of the freezer and put it all together. But I have other videos of turkey soup and gravy, so look for that. So anyways, thank you for watching today and being here and seeing my after Thanksgiving turkeys. Not too hard to cook, and they are delicious. So wherever you are, have a great day. Until next time, bye.